Really nice town square here. Got the clock tower. Now that's a shot. Clock tower, blue skies, and the American flag flying. Hi everybody, welcome back to Bike to Table, channel where go out for a little ride, get home, make some really good food. If it's your first time here, thanks for coming in, thanks for hopping on. My name's John, live up here in Northeast Ohio, and I love riding and I love cooking. A little bit chilly today. Let's see, we got a temperature, we're about 42, 43 degrees. Look at that. Beautiful colors today. Fun little roads here. See these little dipsy-doos here. Oh wow, look at that. Great color in the trees still. Some of the trees are still holding on to those leaves. So I hope everybody's having a good fall so far. Getting ready for the winter. I'm hoping to get a couple more weeks of riding out before I have to put the bike into storage. We talked about that in another video, about how we get lake effect snow up here. Basically where it can dump 2 or 3 feet of snow on you if the conditions are right and the wind's blowing the right direction. It happens so often they gave it a name. And here, see that? 20 miles an hour. Nope, probably not us. Having some fun today. Now that's just fun. Yeah, so today I was thinking about all the football games and the football parties that we usually go to, how they have this like this spicy buffalo chicken dip. You know, you probably have it where it's like the shredded chicken, you got like some kind of a cream cheesy, and it's cheesy, you got some kind of spice, either like sriracha or Frank's Red Hot or Tabasco or something in there. Well, I decided that I'm going to try to make a little bit of a meal out of it. Instead of shredding the chicken, I'm going to cube the chicken into little pieces as if they were like buffalo wing size. And so instead of having the buffalo wing with the bone, you'll just pick that piece up, and it'll have on it already the seasoning, it'll have the cream cheese, it'll have the spice, and maybe I'll throw in like a little crust or something on there, like a pretzel crust or something. I don't know. I'm still tossing around with the idea. But I thought that would be good to try. And then to go with it, there's a recipe that I like doing. Instead of just throwing it out there on its own as a side dish, it's just fairly simple. It's cheesy ranch cauliflower. It is great. It is great. I don't know what it's gonna look like. Hopefully it'll be good. I don't know. It might come up like a big cheesy gooey mess. I don't know. We're gonna find out. It's a beautiful day to ride out here. Not too much traffic on this road. A little bit, but not that bad. Nobody in front of me though, nobody behind me. I like that. Sun is shining. Just the rolling hills here laid out right in front of me. Love it. There's a neighboring city here that has a beautiful town square. So I might ride around that. I know, do you guys like go riding in the fall just to see the colors? I know I do. Might be a little bit chilly, might be a little bit, you know, wet at times if there's just a recent rain. You get out, there's road spray. But I just consider that a chance to clean your bike. Yeah, look at that. Really nice town square here. Got the clock tower. Now that's a shot. Clock tower, blue skies, and the American flag flying. So nice. It's funny the way they have to cut these trees sometimes to get around the power lines. It's like making it into a big peace sign. And that's a good part. I mean, look at that. You get that hill, and you just see layer upon layer of trees upon trees. Just how pretty that is. Oh, wow! Somebody hit a skunk around here. Oh, I do not know where that was, but something or somebody got skunked. Man, that stays in your nose. That just does. There, oh, you cannot get away from that smell too fast. Well, tell you what, it's about time to wrap up this video. I'm going to head it into the kitchen. We're gonna try it. We are going to try the cube chicken dip. I don't know what I'm going to call it. I'm not sure. And the cauliflower, we're going to make that. We're going to make the chicken and cauliflower. That's going to be great. Just zip it over to the kitchen. Check it out. Hey all, welcome back from the ride. Thanks for hanging out this far. And if you could, like and subscribe below. That way you get notified when I put up another video. Let's check out what we got from the store today. Alright, I got a couple of chicken breasts from the store. I've already cut those up into smaller bite-sized pieces. Picked up a head of cauliflower. We're going to use some of our sriracha sauce that we had, some shredded cheese that I got, some cream cheese, and that right there is some dried ranch mix. And what are those? That's potato sticks that you get from the snack aisle. And what are we going to be making with all this? Well, let me tell you. We're going to be making spicy crusted chicken nuggets with cheesy ranch cauliflower. How great is that? We've already prepped our chicken, as I said before. We've cut up our cauliflower. We have the oven at 400 degrees. Let's get cooking. All right, first thing we did is we let our cream cheese soften a little bit so we can stir in our sriracha sauce. We'll add that in. So we have a little bit more. That's good. So we have about 3 tablespoons of cream cheese, and we added in some sriracha sauce with a nice even smooth texture. And for right now, we'll just leave that set aside like that. We're going to take care of the chicken next and do a little bit of salt. We'll add a little bit of salt. And as we pepper, we're going to want to mix it in with the rest of the chicken. Nice evenly across all the chickens. Now we're putting these into little nugget sizes So that way it's kind of like a buffalo wing, because a buffalo wing is with the small little bites, right? So we're doing the same thing for our chicken breasts. We've already foiled and spray oiled our cookie sheet pan. So we'll just put the chicken on there. Want to put that to an even single layer, and then we'll add on the cream cheese, and we're going to smear that across the top so it's a nice even coat. So we've already dropped the cream cheese sriracha mix onto the chicken. We just smear it on. Might need a little bit of help there with a spoon. Right, so we smear that all through just like that, so it's a nice even coat. Next up, we're going to take our potato sticks. We've lightly crushed them, and we're just going to sprinkle them across the top. There we go. You can lightly pat those in so it sticks to the chicken nuggets, so when you break away the piece, you'll have both the spicy cream cheese on it as well as the potato sticks. Alright, next up we're going to take care of the cauliflower. Again, this is going to be cauliflower with that little bit of dry ranch seasoning, some olive oil. That's going to go on the other side of the pan that we have here and go right into the oven. And we're ready to make our cauliflower. We've chopped that up into a bowl. We have 2 tablespoons of the dry ranch mix. Just put that right in. A little bit of pepper, a little bit of salt, and then we're going to put in 2 tablespoons of the olive oil. There we go. And give that a stir. Now what's going to happen is the ranch dressing along with the olive oil is going to adhere to the cauliflower and give that a really nice taste. Because if you think about it, when you have wings, you usually have some kind of either ranch or blue cheese. Well, we've done the blue cheese before, so this time we're doing the ranch. There we go. That's all nice and mixed in. Just put that out onto the tray. Again, we're going to do that in a single layer, just like that. This is going to go in for about 18 minutes. There we go. We're going to take that out, sprinkle that with some of that grated cheese that we got at the store on the cauliflower, put it back in and let that melt right in. But in the meantime, we just have to wait. So what are we going to do? I know. All right, it's time. Looking really good so far. Spread on some of that cheese onto the cauliflower. There we go. Put some of it onto the chicken as well. Back in the oven it goes for about 4 minutes. Time to plate everything up. Looks great. The cheese is nice and melted on there. We have some of the roasting on there. Grab some of that cheese. Look at how good that looks. Grab some cauliflower. It can look a little bit of a sloppy mess, but that's what you get when you have cheese and lots of stuff on the plate. It's what it is. Thanks for watching Bike to Table. I'm John. See you next time, and remember, live to ride, ride to eat.